Chinwe Ossondu joins me now with more from Lagos. Chinwe, first of all, give us a sense of the context here. Why is this sudden mistrust of foreign qualifications?
Okay, there has been an investigation from an investigative journalist, reporter who bagged a degree from Cotonou, that is Benin Republic, from Benin Republic University, within 6 weeks, and also practice in the mandatory 1 year scheme organized by the Nigerian Youth Service Corps. That was the report that came out later last year, and this actually erupted or had a ripple effect, and the Ministry of Education decided to look into this. Well, this is not the first time we are having such a report in Nigeria, especially of fake degrees emanating from universities or from private institutions in Benin Republic and Togo, where we have a lot of Nigerians going for school for several reasons. It could be financial, it could be the the failures or the loopholes in the educational sector in Nigeria, which leads to them preferring to go to the schools in the neighboring countries. So the Minister of Education has actually decided to look into the situation after the reports emanating that a journalist went to school for 6 weeks, and after which has a degree and has actually been enrolled in the NYC, that is naturally called in Nigeria.
So what exactly is the scope of this crackdown by the government on suspected fake degrees? And is there not a risk that students from legitimate institutions end up being penalized by these measures?
It's rather unfortunate, and the government mentioned that they're actually not going to consider these students. But yes, the Association of Nigerian Students, which has a lot of fractions, actually appealing, some of the fractions are appealing to the Ministry of Education to look into the matter and to consider those who have also been advanced in their education legitimately, of course, and penalize the bad eggs in the crate of eggs. There is no need to penalize all students when we also have a lot of good ones and just have few bad ones. But of course, the investigation that the Ministry of Education has to carry out would actually reveal a lot of things. Yes, it's been a ban to their accreditation and evaluation of the certificates. There will be a pause if the students are in school. We have a school year that is running, so there will probably be a pause for these students who do not know their outcome until the end of the investigation. Thereafter, the government or the Ministry of Education might want to consider them depending on the results of their investigation.
So you're mentioning that investigation there. So besides cracking down on certain universities, what else is the government doing to make this process of earning foreign degrees more transparent?
The Nigerian government does not have a lot of power when it comes to foreign educational system, which obliges, but the Nigerian educational system obliges every citizen or every good citizen to have a year of service after you've obtained your degree elsewhere. And that is where the evaluation and the accreditation comes in. So they wouldn't have a lot of power on the foreign scene, but internally there is a process for any school to be accredited, and there are some requirements. And even if when a student has to get into a school, there are cutoff marks. There's a process, due diligence, that is always done before a school is accredited and before a student actually gains admission into a school, which is a normal thing. Yes, which is a normal thing in every country. So I believe that the Nigerian government is doing the right thing when it comes to checking the process that it has laid on ground and to checkmate the ones that are coming in from foreign countries.
Thanks very much. Chinwe Ossondu there speaking to us from Lagos.